What's going on, guys? How you doing? I was just posting a video to YouTube, and when you do that, it asks you if your video is made for kids or not. And I don't know, I always kind of stall at that for a second. You know, at first you're like, oh, well, you know, this isn't for kids because I got swear in it, and it's usually like adult content about sex or something fucked up. But it's like, it's difficult for me because when I was a kid, I was in foster care, and I'd get pushed around from foster parent to foster parent. And at this one place, man, I was probably like 13, and I had to share this room with this other guy. And dude, when you do this, if you know foster kids, man, when they get put in another home, you get there, man, they're broken. They feel broken. They feel hopeless. It's just depressing for a kid to go through. Well, for me, man, I just shared the room with this other guy, and he tossed me over a Discman, and on that Discman was George Carlin. And I put it on, I was listening to it, just depressed, man. And George Carlin had this bit about Mickey Mouse. And he was talking about how he hated Mickey Mouse. And he said that, I hope Mickey dies. He's like, fuck that mouse. I hope Mickey dies in a cold bathroom, in a bad neighborhood, with his hand down Goofy's pants. And bro, I was just dead. I was just dying. It was like someone had just given me the world's best fucking cocaine. Like, a pick-me-up. You know, because when you're that low, you're that depressed, it's like, you feel like you're never going to feel better again. And George Carlin brought me back, man, from like a deep-seated depression. So that's kind of where my hang-up is sometimes. It's like when I post something that I think's funny as an adult, that's adult material, but it's like, do I want to be like, should this be restricted for kids? You know, like, what if I didn't get to listen to George Carlin? You know, and then instead somebody gave me fucking Mickey Mouse. You know what I mean? Instead of George Carlin saying, fuck Mickey Mouse, I hope he dies in a cold bathroom in a bad neighborhood with his hand down Goofy's pants.